One of the ways to achieve independence from one's financial obligations is to engage in a side business or endeavor in order to earn additional income. A side hustle may be helpful in a variety of situations, including when you need extra money to pay the bills, when you are saving up to purchase something special, and when you just want to bring in some more revenue on the side. The benefit of having a side hustle that you can accomplish online is that it does not need a significant initial investment or specific expertise. It is flexible enough to work with your schedule, and you may complete the tasks without leaving the convenience of your own home. Plus, if it's something you love doing and it goes well, you may even be able to earn enough money to quit your job and make it your full-time profession if it's something you do regularly. Finding the perfect online side hustle in order to supplement your income might be challenging, but it's worth the effort. You need to have an accurate understanding of the kind of job that you can produce before you can locate the ideal side employment that suits those talents. Well, to get you started, here are 10 of the top side hustles for 2022 to help you attain your goal of financial independence more quickly. Number 1. Online paid surveys. While waiting in line, you may earn money by doing paid internet surveys. Aside from being one of the simplest internet side hustles for 2022, it also happens to be one of the lowest paying. Simply respond to a few short questions. Filling out a short form is usually all that's required to participate in paid online surveys. The obvious ones don't pay nearly as well. Choose in-person or remote video conferences if you want to earn $100 daily with this side business. As a rule, the longer and more involved a survey is, the more money you may expect to make from it. It's also one of the most promising supplementary income opportunities for young people. Number 2, social networking sites for people who work remotely. Everything that seems too wonderful to be true usually is. Work from home opportunities that seem too good to be true often are. But we're not saying that there aren't any legitimate opportunities for people to earn money while working from home. It's just that there is a large pool of applicants for these positions, which sometimes is basically everyone. The best opportunities go quickly. Participating in work-from-home social media groups is your best choice if you want to get a basic work-from-home job. Members of these organizations have been vetted before they may post. Authentic work-from-home opportunities are often advertised in Facebook groups and then swiftly filled. Number 3. Accomplish micro objectives. Tasks that fall within the category of micro need very little expertise. Businesses often use third parties to do mental work like video transcription, proofreading, content moderation, etc. Simple data categorization falls within this category, and it often only takes 5 to 10 minutes to complete. Most micro tasks don't pay much, but if you perform them regularly, you may make a decent side income each month. These little chores tend to be monotonous repetitions. The silver lining, however, is that you can listen to your favorite podcasts or audiobooks as you work on these mundane duties. Number 4, pursue a career in customer service. With growing popularity comes an increase in calls for help. There is always a need for fresh people to join the customer service teams of rapidly expanding businesses. Your salary will be based on your degree of expertise and experience. Hourly charges might be anything from $10 to $50. The great thing about this side business is that you may launch it with almost any training or expertise. Companies often provide training for new customer service representatives before sending them out into the field. In many cases, all that's needed to complete this work remotely is a computer, some headphones, and a reliable internet connection. Number 5. Testing apps. There are few simpler methods to supplement your income. It's not a lot of money, but if you do it often, it may pile up. There are applications out there that reward you for utilizing them. Some apps only need to be kept on your phone and allowed to operate in the background. You may earn between $2 and $3 an hour if you work regularly. Number 6. Join the ranks of the mystery shopper industry. Well, what if I told you that you could really be paid to go shopping? This is a common practice among commercial establishments. To succeed at this side job, you'll need to get up off the couch and out into the world. Your role as a mystery shopper requires you to visit the store where purchases are made. Once you've completed the purchase, you'll be able to provide comments on how well everything went and whether or not the staff was genuinely helpful. You may need to inquire for aid and report on whether or not the workers provided satisfactory service. Companies may use this to ensure their workers are following procedures and making the most of their time. Number 7. Earn money just by browsing the web. If you spend so much time online, you presumably conduct several searches. There are legitimate online search firms that will compensate you for your time. Simply do your web searches using their search engine. It doesn't pay much, but if you conduct a lot of searches every day, it may add up. This is a great way to earn an extra $25 to $100 each month on the side. Number 8. Participate in market studies and focus groups. Businesses can't constantly iterate and improve without regular input from their target markets. By participating in online focus groups, you may provide feedback on advertisements and goods and even earn compensation. This job may be performed in the background without requiring much focus. Gift cards to the online retailer are a common form of payment for these jobs. Number 9. Start a career as a transcriber. It is common practice for businesses to have their video and audio content transcribed. There is a constant need for transcribers because of proliferation of audio and video material. In order to do this work, all you need is ears. One of the nicest things about this profession is that you may decide how many works each week to work. How much money you can earn is simply limited by your typing speed and how well you can understand spoken instructions. Number 10. Get a job as a social networking site's moderator. A social media moderator's job is to keep the information posted by a company's fans civil and appropriate. Job duties often include responding to followers' tweets and blog posts. Eliminating spam or nasty comments is also part of this process. To keep their groups clean, some companies may employ social media moderators. The greatest thing is that you can accomplish this work with little effort and flexibility in your schedule. The hourly rate for this position is between $20 and $25. If you put in a few hours a day every day, this side gig may become a reliable monthly cash source. A side hustle requires a significant amount of effort. If you want to establish a steady stream of income, the best way to do it is to choose a line of work that you have a strong interest in and that you are prepared to devote a certain amount of time on a daily basis. Start with some of the easier abilities on this list if you are still building on your skills that you can steadily provide as a service to other people. Becoming a virtual assistant is possible from just about any location in the globe and needs little to no prior experience. If you put in the effort, it has the potential to become either a lucrative part-time or even full-time occupation for you. You should start by offering a service online if you want to develop a side company that has the potential to grow into a full-time occupation for you. It is possible to get started right away and takes very little to no initial commitment. It is not too late to learn a new talent, even if you do not currently have any abilities that you can profit off. If selling a service is not your thing, creating a blog about a subject that you are interested in or are passionate about is another wonderful way to get your business off the ground. You may also put up a class that instructs others in one of your specialties or interests. Both beginning a blog and developing an online course are time-intensive endeavors that, if successful, may eventually result in the generation of passive incomes.